All right, Bradley, we're about to start Survivor Atlanta 2025.
Should I look like this way?
No, look at the camera.
Oh, okay. I feel like in the show they're always like,
Survivor's ready! Go!
Deep in the heart of Blue Ridge, Georgia, 10 players have gathered for the game of a lifetime, Survivor Atlanta.
A lot of people are going to be gunning for me specifically because I was the winner last year.
The winner of Survivor Atlanta.
I'm a big target, and that the bigger threats should keep me in the game.
Last year, I was trying a little bit too much to be the lone wolf. I was looking for immunity idols. Thought maybe I could just win my way to the top.
This game will require them to outwit, outplay, and outlast, navigating social politics, challenges, and strategy in order to be the last one standing.
I'm just trying to have fun and also try to not be the bad guy. All of what I did last time, some of it was just due to the game, but I feel like had a lot of heat on me.
Who I create an alliance with or alliances with early will be very important. Although I think I'm going to kind of let the game flow sort of determine where that goes, because you really never know what's going to happen and how your alliances are going to form. So, I'm willing to work with anyone.
The players have been separated into 3 tribes. The Paquette tribe, wearing red buffs, consists of Chloe Troyer, Caleb Jones, and Michael Fess.
I have zero expectations in terms of what the game's going to be. I'm going to try to be open and honest and just try to win games. And as I go along, I'll start trying to, work up some schemes.
The Vai tribe, wearing blue buffs, consists of Bradley Barker, Josie Fess, and Rebecca Adams.
I don't want to be too confrontational. I can't be too confrontational. I don't want to get on anybody's bad side off of that. I want to play mid. I don't want to be a threat or a weak player. I want to ride the middle until it's every man for himself.
The Somala tribe, wearing black buffs, consists of Sophia Diorio, Nick Steineman, and Casey Troy.
I think the game plan coming in is to be like a strong but silent player. My scrappiness and my stubbornness. I think my competitive nature makes me a hard time giving anything less than the best, and we're just going to put it all out there on the line.
In a game-opening twist, Sander Fess was left without a tribe and must survive the first tribal council in order to join them. These 10 players must work together, battling the game, challenges, and each other. They must learn to adapt or they'll be voted out. In the end, only one will be left to claim the $200 grand prize and the title of Sole Survivor. Ten people, 2 days, 1 survivor.
Alright, folks. I am going to ask each tribe to take a seat at a table with puzzle pieces on it.
For this challenge, tribes will race out to find a series of discs hidden throughout the grounds, one player at a time.
Go!
Once all discs have been collected, the tribes can start working on their puzzle. They must build 2 sections of a tower by using different sized cylindrical pieces to form 6 equal-sized columns on top of a disc in each section. First tribe to build their tower and place the final disc on top wins immunity, sending the other 2 tribes to tribal council along with Sander, while they together will have to vote 1 player out.
It can be
No, it's base, middle, top.
because see this.
There's only 2 layers.
Yes.
Oh, you're right. Okay. Six in this. Are pieces the same way? Because we don't have wavelengths.
Go ahead.
But we know they're going to be the same like combined.
Bigger here, right?
It's a tough one. It's a tough one. I'm very impressed with the producers of this show and the creation of this challenge.
Looking at Kitty Short Girl over there.
Hecate wins! Go! Sending Samala and Rai to tribal council along with Sander. We were there in Hecate wins immunity, safe from tribal council. You can take it. It's yours. Bye, Samala.
Well,
Close, but you will be joining me and Sander at Tribal Council, where one of you will be the first person voted out of this game. You do not want it to be you. I'm going to give you some time to deliberate. You guys are welcome to deliberate together. You do not have to separate into your own two tribes.
volunteering.
No, I don't know. It's extra cold.
You want to get voted
You
out.
said we had to sit.
You could just like give misinformation to everyone, just to like keep everyone confused. Yeah.
I'm not a good liar.
I mean, last time when people were voted out, you guys just hung out inside, right?
It was so nice.
Okay.
But you attend all of the tribal councils, correct? So
Yeah, you get to see the drama, but
get
you
to
get
see the
to
drama.
go inside during the challenges.
Like, can I go inside and watch a movie?
Yeah.
If you're telling us to vote you out, we will do that.
I mean, you will take my place, though. You wouldn't be with me.
Yeah.
We have a martyr.
What movie are you gonna watch?
I'd probably watch a horror movie.
Okay, so I came out here and my wife was like, "You better not get out on the first job because you're leaving your 2 kids for this." And I'm like, "Yeah, you're right. I'm trying my best." But I mean, this challenge, like, I don't feel like anyone really did anything wrong. So I feel like it's just going to be a matter of like, oh, well, who made it the furthest last time? So I feel like it's not really fair either.
Definitely. No, it's not.
So, what's the talk around your side? I mean, you guys had more people over there at the time, so you guys have.
So, I'll be honest. Sander being on our team has kind of created like a little bit of like, oh, we could do kind of a 4v3 kind of thing.
Yeah.
But definitely a lot of other talk is around a lot of them being partnerships over there. So like obviously Casey, Rebecca, and Sander and Josie and stuff.
Right. Like that's going to be a strong alliance.
All right, Tribal Council. This is a place where we will discuss your game, what's been going on so far. But make no mistake, in a little bit, you guys are going to go to vote, and one of you is going to be the first player out of this game. Bradley, were you surprised to see tribes of 3 instead of 2 tribes?
I was very surprised.
Yes, he was.
Last time I was on the smallest tribe, and we had 4, and I really didn't like that because that put us in a tough spot when we lost the first challenge last time, and now with 3, and voting 1 person off of 2 tribes, it was kind of a mind blow for me. I did not see that coming.
Well, Sophia, when you saw how the tribes were divided, how do you think this dynamic plays out when there are 2 tribes going to tribal as opposed to just 1?
So, Yeah, it's interesting. I mean, it's good in one way because I mean we already worked with our team in one challenge, so we already have that like built-in like one challenge team alliance thing. But then you're also like having to like vote with or off people that you haven't really talked to. So that's another thing that kind of sucks.
Sandra, you're not on a tribe.
No, I'm not.
Does
Much
this-
to my surprise, by the way.
Yeah, sorry. Do you think that puts you in a? It seems like there's two sides to this, in that you're obviously in a weakness because you didn't have a chance to play for safety. You knew you were going to tribal, but on the flip side, you could be seen as a swing vote. So do you see this as an advantage or a disadvantage, or how do you view it?
I mean, on one hand, I didn't get the chance, as other members here sitting around the tribal council did, where I didn't get to mingle, I didn't get to build that sort of camaraderie, I didn't get to prove myself in a challenge. But you're right, I think it does pose a benefit as well, whereas someone has a chance to really kind of switch up the game, you know, by swapping someone out and putting me in their place. And so I think there's a lot of strategy involved, and I'm happy just to kind of be a pawn in that and see where that shakes out. So yeah.
Okay. Josie, you're the one here at least who knows Sandra the best. Were you trying to make use of that relationship to swing him to your side? No. All right. Hey, some answers are easy.
Yeah. Just no.
Rebecca, do you think you know the way this vote is going tonight?
I guess you could say I have a solid guess, but my confidence in that guess is 50-50. So maybe it's not confident or solid at all.
Okay.
So ambiguity is how I respond.
Nick, do you think that losing the first member from your tribe is going to be would be a big blow?
No, losing a member from the tribe would be worst case scenario. There's a sort of camaraderie built up from that first two challenges. And I just will do anything in my power not to lose a member of my tribe right now.
Okay. Casey, what are the stakes here tonight?
Stakes are intense is what they are, you know. It's tough to lose someone right off the bat. No chance to like really strategize, get to know people, see those strengths and strengths and drawbacks. Starting off with 2 puzzles back to back is tough to see if we're losing someone who's more of the like physical challenge oriented versus the puzzle one. So it's definitely tough.
All right.
Having to talk afterwards threw me. That was bizarre. I did not know how to be there. All of us standing together knowing we were about to vote on someone. That was an incredibly bizarre social experience, which I'm grateful for.
It's the beauty
It was
and
challenging,
the nerve of the game of Survivor.
Yes.
Well, I think we have some stakes. We've got 2 orange tribes. We've got someone in the middle. It's going to be interesting to see where this goes. All right, let's get to it.
I want to give her that freedom to just hang out, enjoy the weekend, meet some people, and just have fun.
Is the only name I remember. And, you know, somebody from my group told me to do it, create some chaos.
I have the votes. If anybody would like to play an idol or an advantage, now is the time to do so. All right, I will read the votes. First vote, Casey. Josie. It's 1 vote Casey, 1 vote Josie.
I'm holding up fingers for me. Make it easier.
Josie. It's 2 votes Josie. Josie. There's 3 votes, Josie.
Who spelled it correctly? How do we spell Josie?
Either with a Y or with an I.
Not I.
The
No.
first player voted out of Survivor Atlanta 2025, Josie.
My moon! That was cute! Shit! That was romantic!
The tribe has spoken.
Do I have to take anything? Do I just
You just walked away.
I can just go and eat snacks.
You can just go and eat snacks.
Good job, Josie.
Welcome to Blue, Sander.
Oh, here, take this.
Thank you. Congratulations, Sander. You have survived Tribal Council, and you joined the Blue Tribe.
Oh my goodness.
An emotional roller coaster.
Josie, I'm voting for you. Just because you kind of self-eliminated. I hope you enjoy your movie when you're not playing.
After assessing all the strategic partnerships, she's the least one that I think is going to serve us long term.
You said you wanted to enjoy the AC, and I told my wife that I would not be voted out first, so.
I'm wondering if the people who said they were making this vote with me are also making this vote.
Perdóname, mi amor. Sorry. Yeah. Oh, okay, that's creative.
Survivors ready? Ready. Go!
For this challenge, players must memorize a color pattern and then race back to their station to be the first to recreate it.
Both players coming back. Who's gonna make it first?
The first player to correctly recreate the pattern would earn a point, with the loser swapping out for the third tribe. First tribe to 3 points wins immunity.
Michael first. And there's Bradley. All right. Michael is incorrect. Bradley is also incorrect. Go! Both players coming back. Oh no, Rebecca second guesses herself. Casey's got a big lead. In comes Rebecca. But Casey to the spot. Casey
It's the same.
is correct. 1 point for Samal. Nick's got an advantage, but takes a tumble. Will that cost him? Caleb is first. Caleb is correct. Survivors ready?
Yes,
go! Both taking their time. Want to make sure they get this right. A lot longer than previous rounds, but these puzzles get harder every time. There goes Chloe. Sander taking his time, but that might be the difference. Chloe to the spot first. Sander's still working. Chloe is incorrect. Sander is incorrect. Neither of you get this one. Go! Both players taking their time. This is a tricky one. They don't want to get it wrong. Speed is important, but it does not matter if you can't memorize the puzzle. Sophia thinks she has it. She is off. Bradley taking a little longer. It's a tricky puzzle. Sophia building her puzzle. Bradley still memorizing. She is at the spot. Bradley is still memorizing. No. You're at the spot.
I can't go back?
Nope. Bradley taking all day. Has no chance at winning the battle as Sophia touched the spot a minute ago, but he can hope she's wrong. Bradley making his way back, finally. Can he get it right? And does it matter? Samala, incorrect. Vi is correct.
Let's go.
It is 1 to 1 to 1. Survivors ready? Go! Both at the pattern. It's the longest one yet. It is 8 whole squares. He thinks he has it. First one back. Rebecca still memorizing.
Yeah, why not?
There's locked in.
Michael locks in. Here comes Rebecca. Will it matter? She took her time. This worked for Bradley. Will it work for Rebecca? Can't go back. Step on the spot. Yeah. I can tell you, Vi is correct. But Pakete was right first. 2 to 1 to 1. Go. Both in a rush to memorize. This is a tricky one. A lot of colors. And a pattern. Both going at the same time. Casey with the second glance costs him a little time, but they are neck and neck working on the puzzle. Who is going to be first? It is a dead heat. And Caleb is back first. Casey's still working. Will it matter? Casey's second guessing himself. Can he build the right pattern?
So, you got it. You got it.
And will it even matter? Once again, Pakete is locked in first.
I think that's wrong.
Okay. Caleb was first. Pakete for immunity. You are incorrect.
Yes! Sorry. Hey!
Vi!
There's a second yellow, I think.
You are also incorrect. Survivors ready? Go! One's already been gotten wrong first once, so it's important to be first. Make sure they get it. Sander, first back. Nick still checking. Speed versus accuracy. You need both to win. Sander working on building. Nick is coming back to work on his puzzle. but he will not be first. So the first and most important question is Sander right? Going back, it does not matter because Vi is correct. Go!
Red, orange, green, blue, green, yellow, blue, orange, blue, red.
Oh, it's getting feisty. This is for a win. Only one tribe is winning immunity here. Some gamesmanship going on. Both taking their time. This is the hardest puzzle, but Chloe thinks she has it. Bradley gonna take his time. Worked once. Will it work again? If Chloe is right, Paquette will win immunity once again, safe from tribal council for a second time. Bradley's coming back now. Chloe checking her puzzle. I heard some Love Island names and some Survivor names in there. They are matching, which means either Paquette has won immunity or we're going another round for immunity. Paquette wins immunity! Safe from tribal council once again, sending Vi and Samala back. Paquette wins individual immunity once again, safe from tribal council. For Vi, Samala, one of you will be the second player out of this game. I will see you at tribal council in a couple minutes. Whereas there were tours and rounds of encounter and so on and so forth.
Oh shit! Well, we have listen, man. We could say, listen, man. The three of us will have your back. Like, whatever happens going forward, we have a foursome.
Yeah. If all three vote for one person on our team, then that person would be like it's who we're all voting for.
And what does that mean, like going against?
Then it would like the same amount of votes against one person on our team, and then against the same person on another person on their team.
Another time, right? No.
Well, Vi and Samala back at tribal council.
That's true.
Number 2. Nobody new here.
No, this sucks. It's very frustrating because both challenges we were really close. And then just not quite there.
Rebecca, you were 1 point away. Do you feel like there was a mistake or something in the challenge that got you there?
I totally choked on that first one. I had to run back because it left my brain super quick. As for voting in the tribal round, it comes down to math to me. And there's only so many ways it can go.
Nick, not knowing, what's coming in the future, but knowing that, after this round for the first time, in theory, there's an imbalance in tribe members.
Yeah.
Because one of the 6 of you is going home, which means some tribe is going to be left with 2 members. What's the importance of that?
Oh, it's the most important. I mean, you don't want to be caught as a tribe with only 2 members. I mean, that's a really hard to get behind, get in front of that 8 ball if you get behind it like that. So it's important to really stick with your team here.
Now, meanwhile, Sander, there's a tribe in there who has not come to tribal council yet. That's true. Do you think that that's an advantage for them? I mean, obviously they're not at risk of voting anybody out, but they haven't necessarily had the same time you guys have had to talk with each other or maybe build some bonds or just gain experience at tribal council.
I mean, I think to a certain extent you're right. Collectively, there is, I feel like we're feeling like each of us, it's our second time here as 2 different tribes. I guess the first time I was independent, but the same effect, we're all on the chopping block again. And we feel a little bit like underdogs, and so I think when it does come time for one of our tribes to confront theirs, I think hopefully we'll be able to shake it up,
Bradley, do you think there's value in attending tribal councils? Granted, provided you're able to survive them, but do you think that going to those tribal councils helps you in a way that avoiding them can hurt?
I don't believe so. I mean, last season, my team was the first one to tribal council twice in a row, just like this. and I found it really difficult post-merge to have those alliances formed with the other team. Had stronger bonds.
Casey, are you worried about tonight?
Yeah, I think there's no certainty in how it's going to play out, and with that is the inherent discomfort that it could be me or anyone else.
Well, let me
Larger
ask
group
this.
is gone.
Show of hands, does anybody feel confident in the direction of the vote tonight?
The direction of the vote, potentially. The aftermath, no.
With that, it is time to vote.
If I can just tell my strategy right now, because it's just me and the camera, I want to go for the tie first. If we get the tie, then I think I might flip and switch the game up a little bit. But I think going too early might play my hand, and so I'd rather see where things go. Either way, if the 5 of them are voting for me, whether I flip or tie, it's not gonna matter.
For Rebecca, kind of just where the team went, and I'm prioritizing my team against all else.
Anybody has an advantage or an idol and wants to play it, now would be the time to do so. Alright, I will read the votes. Once the votes are read, the decision is final. Person voted out will be asked to leave the tribal council area immediately. First vote. Casey. Great spelling. Beautiful spelling. Next vote.
Who the hell did that?
Rebecca.
Figures.
You and I.
You don't trust the couples. I hope they sway against you. Everything is what goes a lot.
Casey.
Figure the same too.
Rebecca. That is 2 votes Casey, 2 votes Rebecca.
You know the truth, were there any disloyal folk?
Yeah, either way.
Either way. I was gonna say it's a simple case of love.
Rebecca. That's 3 votes Rebecca, 2 votes Casey, 1 vote left. Casey.
Fist to box. 1v1.
We have a tie.
Boxing match.
It is 3 to 3.
Damn.
So here's what's gonna happen. We are gonna re-vote.
Chess.
Oh my god. Casey and Rebecca, you cannot vote. The rest of you,
we're out of
you
this
can
game.
only vote
No
for
choice
Casey
now.
and Rebecca. If we tie again, I will give you guys a little time to try to talk and see if you can make a unanimous decision. If you cannot, Casey and Rebecca will be safe, and the rest of you will draw rocks, where one of you will become the second person.
So it incentivizes you to swing. Interesting.
Let's try this again.
I'm gonna stick with my original plan. I was worried about, ending sort of with egg on my face. If they were gonna vote for me, I didn't want to go out flipping, But now that we arrived at this point, I don't like the 25% odds. I don't think we'd come to a unanimous choice. And, the game just has to move along. Much love. I'm very sorry.
Damn you, Jeff.
You just needed more money to buy a house.
First vote. Rebecca.
To be honest with you, man. It's got it.
Casey.
Grr. That's my bitch.
1 vote Rebecca.
C-A-S-E-Y.
1 vote
Close
Casey.
enough. Same alphabet.
So I spelled it right.
C-A-S-E-Y. Yes, I think so.
Rebecca.
We all spelled my name wrong.
2 votes Rebecca.
Not my team.
1 vote Casey.
I spelled it.
1 vote left. Casey.
Oh.
We have another tie.
Oh my god.
Okay, did anyone switch though? Because that would have been T if y'all did.
You 4 I'm gonna give a minute or so to discuss. If you can come to a unanimous decision, then the player of your choice will go home. If you can't, we will draw rocks, or one of the four of you will be going to have to.
Okay, no, I'm sorry.
I mean,
we're not
there's a
going to
noble
rocks.
answer.
I'm not doing
Yeah,
that.
rocks.
It's way too early. We have to decide.
I agree.
Okay.
I think it's way
I like
too
that. I
early
think
to be
it's-
so confident.
A
Just
team that
trying to
goes
keep
down
it
to
fresh.
2 people, I mean, really strengthen our.
I think. So, does anyone have an opinion? My opinion is we keep Casey. Sorry, Rebecca.
I'll second that. And not only because we're not because we're Team Black, which we are. though.
You don't think Casey's a harder target later on in the game to get rid of than me?
I think we need.
I think
Right now, I don't know if we're gonna go to a merge right after this. I think we might split up into 2 tribes. We don't know what's gonna happen, and I think we need someone who can do well on the physical challenges.
You need that because we're not on your tribe.
Yeah.
So you need your physical flair, which is understandable.
No, but
you know.
listen.
No.
We could
What I'm
form a-
saying
we
is,
could form a
if
5
once you guys go to
against
2,
those
I don't think there's gonna be 3 tribes with 1 tribe that has 2 players. I think we're gonna split up and go to 2 tribes, or we're gonna merge, or something's gonna happen. I don't think it's gonna be. So I think it's.
Let's get all 5 of us to remain and go together. Then going forward.
Yeah.
So we will.
I think
Yeah, there's
regardless.
only 4 of y'all.
Well, no, yeah,
When
with
the
one of you.
Yeah, I follow it. So, but
Okay.
if we all go together, we can sweep their team. And then
I agree. I'm down for that.
Yeah.
Even if it's 2 teams,
I agree. I think we could form. We could.
I
form
think that this could be a strong alliance with whoever we pick.
Yeah, there is.
And even if if we don't merge after this, and there is a tribe with 2 people left, it's just how is it going to get resolved in the future if it's just 3 versus it's just
Yeah.
going to have to.
Yeah.
I feel like that's sort of.
I mean,
inevitable
if you guys are
difficulty.
feeling very strongly toward keeping Rebecca, plead your case.
That's our pick. We want to keep Rebecca. It's kind of hard because it's like y'all want to vote for keep your person. We want to keep our person, but we also have to think long game too. There will be a merge, and
long game. You've got allies for the rest. You've got allies till the end.
It's just a
It's just,
horrible
yeah.
decision, and
Yeah.
it's we also don't know what's going to happen there. So,
I'm gonna press you guys for a decision.
Okay. Are we voting out Rebecca?
let's not go to that.
yeah, let's not go to rocks. Are you?
I'm sorry, Rebecca.
Sorry.
I'll do it.
I don't want your pity, fools. I'll be back. Don't you worry.
Well, yeah. Rebecca, the tribe has spoken. You are the
Betrayal.
2nd member.
Betrayal.
nominated.
Take note of these people. They will turn their back.
It's with lots of love and lots of pain that I submit this vote, but we're here to survive, and if this is what it comes to, this is what it's gotta be. I think this is gonna end with a tie, and we'll see how that plays out.
Staying loyal to my tribe. So, sorry, Rebecca.
I love him, but I'm not drawing rocks.
To drop their buffs because we are switching tribes.
I said it. You guys were there.
I'm going to ask everybody to take a token from this bag. Take it, hold it in your fist.
I don't
Do
understand
not
those decisions
open
at all.
it. Alright, everybody hold out your fists. On 3, Power Rangers. You can reveal. Ready? 3, 1, 2, 3, reveal.
Rojo.
Alright, you will find you either have a red token or a blue token. If you are a red token, you are on the new Kete tribe. If you have a blue token, you are on the new Vai tribe.
After the tribe swap, players were asked to get into groups of 2, 1 from each tribe. The players would not be told the rules for the next challenge until their pair's turn. All they knew was each player would have a chance to earn a point for their tribe, and the tribe with the most points would win immunity.
You guys are first. Any guesses?
Is it like trivia or something?
No.
Is it a word puzzle?
Nope.
All I see is a camera and
Has to do with the bag.
My guess is prisoner dilemma.
Prisoner dilemma. One of you will be going to jail. That is true. This game is very simple. The rules are ready. You can play this all your life. It's rock, paper, scissors.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Rock, paper, scissors.
It's rock, paper, scissors.
Are you serious?
How did you guess that? Best 2 out of 3 wins.
Are you serious?
Yeah, that's it. It's that simple.
I feel like it's not. Okay.
We're playing rock, paper, scissors. That's it. Best 2 out of 3 wins. Winner gets a point. Of course there's a catch. Yeah, come on.
Wow. Okay. That's it.
Of course there's a catch.
Okay.
If you'd like. You guys can choose to forfeit a point, nobody wins a point, and not play rock, paper, scissors. Instead, you can pull from my bag of tricks. Now, in this bag, there are advantages, there are disadvantages, but they will affect your game equally. Whenever you draw, it's going to affect both of you. So it's a decision you have to make together. You are going to draw one bag if you choose to draw.
Okay.
And it will affect both of your games equally, positively or negatively. But something to note, whatever you decide here is anonymous. At the end of the game, I'm just going to tell everybody which tribe won, not how many points were scored, or who chose to play versus take an advantage. So, whatever you decide here, completely confidential. But I'll leave it up to you. It has to be an unanimous decision.
I don't know, because, like, I mean, rock, paper, scissors is just, it's almost like, yeah.
I feel like everyone's gonna take the advantage now.
What happens if everyone takes the advantage?
If there's a tie, we will do a tiebreaker at the end.
You think Caleb would push
I think Caleb would push for the advantage. I don't know, I think Caleb would push for the advantage, but I do think that he's more agreeable.
Yeah. I feel like Michael would be pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess it's gonna work.
Yeah. Yeah.
I would rather play rock, paper, scissors.
Really?
Yeah.
I kind of want to know what's in the bag of tricks.
Yeah. I don't. Yeah.
I guess there's a disadvantage in there. That would suck.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll do rock, paper, scissors.
Okay.
So who calls it? You? We just do it around?
Yeah, you can, on your own. Best 2 out of 3.
Alright.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Okay. Spidey wins a point.
Sander is not a good liar.
Okay. But I know he's strategic.
But he is
Very
very
smart.
strategic and smart. Because when you ask him about something, he's like, yeah, that's a good thing I think. And I'm like, good. I know you're lying.
I'm feeling rock, paper, scissors simply because too, even if the rest of the team won't, know necessarily, what we did or what came to, but I feel like it's gonna get, after kind of experiencing the social game already, I feel like, what are the results of your rock, paper, scissors? Are we gonna come to the same conclusion on what we tell people? I feel like it's, so I'm fine just shooting for a point. How do you feel? Do an advantage or disadvantage?
Okay, I'll ask you one thing. What do you think, just speculating, what do you think the other groups did?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to think. Because, like, what if one team played rock, paper, scissors? I have a feeling a lot of people probably play rock, paper, scissors.
I bet you're right.
I think early in the game, the thought of a disadvantage scared some people. Like, it's kind of scaring me too.
I get that, and that scares me as well. That's the thing, I'm fine playing rock, paper, scissors.
I think I am too.
Alright.
We're gonna play rock, paper, scissors.
And just so we have been playing in our life, but just then
Shoot.
Okay.
Yeah, that's 2 out of 3.
All right.
Good luck.
Let's hear.
All right. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. All right.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Okay. Paquete wins a point.
In my tribe?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I just don't know Sander.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm really afraid that, like, Nick and Bradley are, like, gonna be, because they're already, like, basically trying to form an alliance like when we're on two separate teams.
Oh, okay.
And so I'm like, that I'm kind of worried about.
What are your initial thoughts?
Bag. Just spice it up. Get funky with it.
Yeah.
That's
okay.
right.
Because if we just do rock paper scissors, like
Just
there's not a whole lot of strategy there. We don't really have.
That's just RNG. It's just random chance.
Yeah. But there could be a disadvantage too.
But it's not just you getting disadvantage.
Well, it'd be both of us.
I'm going to do it. Like
The bag? I was kind of thinking the rock paper scissors, but I guess in either way, if we go with the bag, both teams have equal chance, or both of us have equal chance. In terms of like one person's going away with the same thing as the other person.
Sure.
Whether it's advantage or disadvantage. If we do rock paper scissors, the team gets a point, whoever wins. And this is for immunity. The points, it's not a reward challenge. So that's kind of big
your
stakes.
existence.
It's kind of big stakes.
I feel like that's voting someone off is not like that's not a even on a 50-50 is not a gamble.
Yeah.
You want to take. I'd rather play 4-on-4 with the disadvantage that both teams have than go 3-on-4 or even risk the chance for a 3-on-4. I mean, both of us have been to 2 tribals already.
Yeah.
Send yourself to the 3rd.
Well, you have to, yeah. We have to.
If it's a tie, we're going to tribal council anyways.
Somebody. But if we draw from the bag, there's no way we can help our team avoid tribal. At least that's what sounds
true. But you could help.
You can help yourself.
You can help yourself.
How in are you in the bag with the bag?
50-50. I can go either way. Rock, paper, scissors.
Do you want to do rock, paper, scissors to determine if we do rock, paper, scissors?
Can we do that? Can it not count
You
as
can do
a...
whatever you want. You can tell me when you're playing rock, paper, scissors for a point or for this.
Because I'm kind of 50-50 too, and I feel like that's a
let's do it.
relatively fair way.
Let's do it.
Alright. So
On, shoot.
This is like rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Okay. So whatever you want.
I think we take it.
Alright, I wants to reach into my bag.
I'm excited.
Can you read it out loud, please?
Oh no, you have been exposed. At the end of this challenge, it will be revealed you chose to take an item. This disadvantage must be played immediately. Oh my god, I hadn't.
Tough.
It's not the worst. That's not the
We're
worst.
not gonna be the only one
It's
that
not the
thinks it's
worst. Yeah.
Let's do rock, paper, scissors.
Oh, great.
Interesting.
Alright.
Alright, ready? Best of 3, you
Best
said?
of 3.
Okay. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Okay. 0. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Boom. 2.
Fast.
Clean sweep.
Alright. Vai earns a point.
With a final score of 2-1, Vai wins immunity, sending Paquete to Tribal Council.
You guys want to have like side conversations, or we want to keep talking, or?
Unless someone has anything else they want to say here, then we can split up.
Yeah, I think unless someone is like wanting to just put themselves up for nomination, then we should probably.
I'm not falling on that. So
Sure. Then we'll
let's roll.
All right. I hope so, because then I'm just alone.
So
um,
there's gonna be a target on
on me?
Actually, because since you took the disadvantage, I mean, you didn't know it was going to be a disadvantage.
I think we need to get Bradley out now because he is a huge threat, and I know that
More
you're
than Caleb.
more than absolutely.
Well, do you have any immediate thoughts right now?
My immediate thought, and I kind of go 2 ways, but my immediate thought would be, Sophia outed you last time, and you lost your opportunity to continue.
Yeah, I'm not happy about that.
So we could kind of make that the opposite way.
I know that you like want to be in an alliance with him, but he's really like after playing with him for like so far into like Final Four together, he's like only in it for himself.
He's locked in.
He's locked in. He like turned on like all of us at the end in the Final Four. So
And he's a huge threat. I really think we're gonna get to emerge soon. So I think we need to get him out because at the end, he won like every challenge.
I think Sophia's a bigger threat.
Yeah, I agree. She's the social game. Is
Bigger threat, yeah, in terms of social game.
Yeah, and she knows everything that's going on. It seems. Last time she was
she's generally is able to like pull people in. So, and she also screwed me over last time.
Yeah.
Do you have any like?
I mean, I could be okay with that. I don't have any particular one.
Yeah. I'm really worried that I'm gonna get voted out. Because Bradley's gunning for me. So, but I think I convinced Caleb and Nick to vote out Bradley because he's such a threat.
I just went to the bathroom to double check this was a real idol. I don't think I'm in danger, but we'll see.
Tribal Council. New tribes.
Yes.
Went from 3 to 2. And we've got a blend now. How do you reform these relationships and make new ones when you're suddenly in a new group and you're going to tribal right away?
Well, I was gonna say I think it's really hard because you're thrown into new tribes. You haven't really worked that much together, and then all of a sudden you're thrown into your first Unity challenge. You take a loss, and not only do you have to form relationships, you have to make tough decisions without really relying on any previous experiences together. So it's not easy.
And what's going through your mind, Bradley, when you're trying to make those tough decisions? What are you considering, moving forward in the game?
Yeah. I mean, there's obviously end game involved, so that's definitely part of the strategy. I can understand where Caleb's come from because he was in the winning tribe for a number of.
It's his first tribal.
Yeah. First tribal. So I mean, it's like every time you recreate a group, it's kind of a new opportunity to make those new relationships.
Nick, to Bradley's point, you three have been to tribal council a bunch of times. Do you think that helps in that you have some sense of the other's priorities and things, or do you think that hurts just because, you may have some bad blood already?
I think it hurts for sure. Keep going to tribal is not fun. You have to slowly peel off people that you had alliances with, so it's bad. You're either at threat of getting kicked out, or somebody that you're allied with is going to go. So no good outcome.
And then on the flip side, Caleb, first time at tribal. These guys have been here already. Do you see yourself at a disadvantage here?
Yes and no. Obviously these guys have some shared experiences that I don't, so that kind of works against me. But I also think it's kind of a fresh opportunity for me to come in and sort of kind of make those alliances. I don't think there's any bad blood from either side previously, other than the fact that I was on a winning tribe. So I think I'm at a disadvantage in terms of, hey, this guy's never been here before, but at the same time, like, it's kind of a fresh opportunity is the way I see it. So it's a chance to make like an impact in the game in the long run and the short term.
Sophia, what is this vote about tonight?
So it's about a lot of things. I think it's about, this is our first time as like this tribe going to tribal, so it's establishing or reestablishing trust. Especially like Nick and I were on the same tribe together, and then we were with Bradley in the last 2 tribal councils, so it's like seeing who we can re-trust again, and then with Caleb it's like forming new trust in this tribal and moving forward, and like seeing who we can have an alliance with like post merge.
Bradley, are you confident you know the way this vote is going to go?
I think I know the way it's going to go. I'm pretty confident. I'm starting to have doubts now, but not about my vote, but just about how things are going to shake out. But I think that if everything that I
heard is true, which I know it's definitely, there's always lies, you know, sprinkled throughout, but and I feel pretty confident.
Nick, are you worried at all about any advantages or anything like that that might have come into the game from the last challenge?
There's always that threat, but no, not really for this vote. I think it's still pretty over.
Is anybody worried about things that may have happened in that challenge? I know we know the result of Sophia, but we don't know the result of anyone else other than what your guys' word is.
I'm worried because we know the result of mine, because we know for a fact that Chloe and I were the only ones to pull from the bag and everyone else chose to try and get a point for the team. Chloe and I were like thinking, well, we think at least one, probably two other people are going to try and get an advantage. And we were wrong based on the numbers. So yeah, that really sucks, like having that put out there, because I mean, I would have told them anyway, but it's like you're immediately put on blast, so I'm definitely worried.
Well, any closing thoughts before we get to this pretty pivotal vote here?
Let's do it, Jeff.
All right. I'm going to go set up the voting booth, and I will have you guys come up one by one. Let's get to it.
Bradley, I'm voting for you for a number of reasons. The biggest thing is that I think you're a huge threat physically, socially. Obviously, you got really far last year, and I think we need to get you out now before we get to the merge. Also, because you're gunning for me, so definitely need to get you out because of that too.
Hopefully it's not me and everyone's not lying to me. But if we're all telling the truth, this is going to be a good vote and we'll have a strong alliance.
All right, I have the votes. If anybody would like to play an idol or an advantage, now would be the time to do so.
I'm just kidding.
All right, I read the votes. Sophia. Bradley. One vote Sophia, one vote Bradley. Sophia. That's two votes Sophia, one vote Bradley, one vote Bradley. The third person that voted out of Survivor Atlanta, Sophia.
Welcome to the club, bro.
Sophia, the tribe has spoken.
Sophia, we understand there's no hard feelings here. I'm just doing what I think is best for my long-term game and just trying to stay alive. So.
This was a really hard vote. I feel like I have strong alliances with almost everybody. She put our team at a disadvantage by going into that bag. And not only that, but she risked Chloe getting an advantage, the defending winner, so kind of inexcusable in my mind.
Next time on Survivor Atlanta.
Everybody, drop your buffs. You are merged. One of the three of you is about to get back into this game. For redemption, Survivor's ready.
Yes.
Go! This is the Survivor auction.
Starting to feel like getting weird vibes from my own.
Jeff? Yes.
Got some shots in the dark here.
Sander, you are